Hey over there, Joe Lunchbox.
And Joy Nightingale.
And today we have landed right here in Bryan, Ohio. Now, when most people think of candy companies in America, I feel they think of the three big chocolate ones. It should be Hershey's, Nestle's, and Mars. When you start to think of non-chocolate candies,
Dum-Dums!
You might think of Dum-Dums, but do you know who makes Dum-Dums? Without looking it up, would you know offhand?
No.
No. Well, it's actually made by a company called Spangler Candy Company. And Spangler Candy Company is right here in Bryan, Ohio. And that's what we're going to do today. We are going to go, they have something called Spangler Candy World. We're going to go check it out, bring you along, share everything with you. We're started down the road, which we'll show you after we finish opening this video. But hopefully you like candy. Now, if you don't know Spangler, yes, Joy said they make Dum-Dums. Now recently they bought Necco wafers. I know it's a hot take. If you love it or hate it, they make circus peanuts. I love them.
I don't.
They also make all the classic spots, like back in the day you would get a candy cane. It was usually made by Spangler. We're gonna see everything else they make when we get to Spangler Candy World. And that's what we're about to do, so hopefully you like that. If you do, you should like this video, subscribe to our channel. It's always so appreciated. And comment down below, what is your favorite non-chocolate candy?
Ooh, and if you had Dum-Dums growing up, what was your favorite flavor?
Root beer or butterscotch? What was yours?
Root beer, sometimes cream soda, or sometimes when I think they did like the pina colada one.
I did like the idea of opening the mystery one, but I never liked the flavors.
Well, it depends.
I know. All right, but we're gonna do this. So step right up. Let's go for this ride. Now, we wanted to start off right near the old Spangler Candy Company, which was on West Mulberry Street. Now, they used to have where the visitor center was here before they moved it to downtown Bryan. But the reason you have to start your anytime going to Spangler is because their water tower is a photo opportunity. Just look at that thing. Wrapping around 8 Dum-Dums candy flavors. If you're curious which ones, Joy's gonna tell us some fun facts about this water tower.
Well, the flavors are root beer, cream soda, grape, not a flavor, not a favorite flavor, orange cream, blue raspberry, cherry, watermelon, and mystery.
Now, as we look at that water tower, you can see the colors of the main supports going up, and then they stop and they become white. Those are the actual Dum-Dum lollipops painted on it. Yes, I said painted. This water tower is hand painted by Eric Henn, and each one of those Dum-Dums would be 65 feet tall. The whole water tower itself is 160 feet, and it was built in 1946. If you were to fill that water tower with real Dum-Dum lollipops, it would take 75 million lollipops to fill it. I love right there, the mystery and the root beer. Oh, I'd be good. I'd be so happy to get in there.
I like that the company was founded in 1906, and Dum-Dums was created in 1924.
And as I was saying, visit us at Spangler Candy World on the square in Bryan. Oh, we will. Dum-Dum's Water Tower. Gotta hashtag it. But you'd be like, oh, but the visitor center's closed. That was in the factory, now it's downtown. Would I know how to get to see it? Well, if you go on Mulberry Street, you might drive by the factory and be like, do I pull in here? Do I pull in here? No, keep going. They actually have a photo spot for you to park your car. And right next to the photo spot, if you see, it says, take picture here. Not of here, just you stand there. Because it says Dum-Dum Water Tower photo spot. Let's see, is it the right spot? We're gonna go, plant our feet in the camera. Oh, yep, it's the right angle, look at that. Bryan, Ohio, facing right towards us. We can see that perfect. We did it. All right, let's go downtown and see what Spangler Candy World's all about. So, right in the center of their town square, we have Spangler Candy World. We have some Dum-Dum characters up top, tons of Dum-Dums on the door. Right when we walk in, we have a wall of history. Products that they sell there. There's actually a movie that's an additional fee to go into see how candies are made. In fact, that's the only fee. I'll obviously buy product, that's it. But to come into this interactive spot is all free. I love a good free attraction. One of the first things we see when we come in is a Dum-Dum press. Look, you can see the mold, where the lollipop would go and where the stick would go. On the wall, we talk about 1906, we actually have a picture getting coconut from the shells because the first Spangler confection was coconut balls. This desk belonged to Arthur Spangler, the founder of the company, and we can see he is the third brother in this photo. Oh, the candies are going by on the conveyor belts. Dum-Dum hearts, bit of honeys. Oh yeah, candy hearts. How did I forget candy hearts? Conversation hearts.
Yeah.
Haycock's delicious honeycombed chocolate brittle chip. Some of these old candies, I wish they still had. I want to try it. That would have been one of my mom's favorite. Necco 1901, a New England confectionery company, but you see Spangler purchased the brand in 2018. Soda Bop developed as a summer production. This is interesting. But it had to be discontinued because customers failed to return the bottles. Imagine they had to return the bottles to wash and put more in.
That's crazy.
Wow. I said I wanted to try one of those Haycock honeycombs. We actually have one here. Circa 1930.
Imagine if your chocolate covered cherries came in that box.
Oh, if my chocolate covered cherries came in that box, I definitely would have kept the box. Imagine if Dum-Dums came in that box. I love how the timeline. Oh my God. Sometimes I look for advertisement merch I want. Look at the Dum-Dum house. That's an amazing display. The lollipops forming the peak of the roof. I like the hairnets. The hats are worn by the men. And the woman had almost the same design, but with the hairnet attached. So there are some touchscreen things. So it is cool. Like here I could look up old postcards and different images about making it. Employees packing chocolates. Could you picture Lucy there eating them as they're going down the conveyor belt? I can. I mentioned those Spangler candy canes. There we have some. Me and Joy were both born in the 80s, and it's cool to see stuff before a time that I didn't know of. You used to be able to save your Dum-Dum wrappers and send in, and depending on how many wrappers you saved, you could get some prizes from a yo-yo to a Dum-Dum baseball to a little baseball bat. They actually have the flyer showing what you could get. I would have got one of those little planes. And when it comes to those candy canes, they were crocked by hand, or crooked by hand, with these tools until the process was automated by Norm Spangler in 1957. Imagine they had to take that hot sugar candy and bend it around there. You're a fan of collecting some vinyl every once in a while, pop on the old tune on the record player?
Of course.
Do you happen to own the Dum-Dum song on 45? The Dum-Dum Lollipop song was recorded in 1959 by Johnny Christmas and the Dynamics. Look how big those candy cane canes are. A to Z candy canes. In 1954, Spangler purchased the A to Z Candy Cane Company in Detroit, Michigan. In those early days, canes were crooked by hand using wooden crooker tools. We just look at them. Oh, there they are. There's my favorite, Joy. I see circus peanuts. We have some classic commercials.
Dum-Dum-Dum-Dum-Dums. Dum-Dums.
Fetch, dog, fetch.
Dum-Dums. Make life pop.
And don't worry, we're not being politically incorrect by saying Dum-Dum, okay?
No, it's its name.
It's the lollipops.
strawberries. Take your time with the taste of nuts and honey. Can't you see I'm busy? When exploring this nutritious breakfast, Honey Nut Cheerios blends crunchy nuts with a taste of golden honey. What are we gonna do with all these lollipops? Now you can get 2 free Dum-Dums lollipops inside special nut boxes.
2 Dum-Dum lollipops and Cheerios. Awesome. Are you sure you didn't have that record when you were a kid?
No, but I remember this commercial.
So, and we have History Wall with cool displays. What we also have is a little kid's play area. This is the Dum-Dum trolley. There we are. My Circus Peanuts. And we actually see the molds for them. And also other molds for the same type of candy, but Christmas themed ones. Do you ever see something and it brings you back to childhood that you totally forgot? I remember some of these lollipops in the 80s when I was a little kid. Platter Pops and Picture Pops. Ooh, watch swag, cup swag. You can see we're getting a little newer. We saw a commercial for Honey Nut Cheerios that gave you 2 Dum-Dums. Here it is. Check out this box. When you bought the Honey Nut Cheerios, you got 2 Dum-Dums. Ooh, Smile Butter Rum. I like butter rum. Joy, you should always eat candy.
I remember these ones.
Blow Bubbles lollipops?
Yeah.
It was from the 80s.
They almost remind me of like the ones that came with like the whistle.
But you know, you're supposed to eat candy every day.
Why?
Because my doctor told me to. Dr. Irving, MD, told me I should eat candy every day. We have moved up in the generations because, like I said, we started in the 1900s at the first display case. We have made our way up to the 90s and the 2000s. Still got some Dum-Dum lollipops, but we can see some brand integration like Shrek. Oh, there they are. My Marshmallow Circus Peanuts and the Bunny Chicks. Ooh, I never had an Atomic Fireball lollipop. That sounds quite tasty. Hey, you're cute. Wink, wink. At the far end we have a Sweetheart Chapel. It makes good photo spot. You can choose all your things.
Ooh la la.
Ooh la la. And if you have a crotchety person with you, they could hold I'm too old for this. Even though you're never too old for this. Joy, Joy, you should hold the True Love one up and show off your arm tattoos. There's my sweetheart, my one and only True Love. Wait, True Love Inception. True Love doubled. And if you love Spangler Candy so much, you actually could have your kids' party here. On the walls we have a bunch of the old commercials as murals. We see a family walking in a park pushing the stroller, but the little girl is floating up to the sky with those Dum-Dums, almost like a helium balloon. In the center we have, for fun interactive for kids, a spin puzzle. This side is a bit of honey. And this side we have Candy World and Dum-Dums. You get in the castle, Joy. You're almost there. I have faith in you.
It just looks weird.
She's so close. Only 2 more. You did it! Yay! You and a lollipop. We have to buy it at the gift shop. There are more interactive games. These are touchless. Dum-Dum Inspector. Yes, got it. Go. Yeah, there we go. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that's not wrapped. Not good. Not good. Get off the shelf. Get off the shelf. Get off the shelf. Get off the shelf. This is poor production values. You're good. You're good. You're good. You, get out of here. No, I said, no. Let's see if Joy would have more luck than I do working here. Joy's doing the same one I am. She's already better at starting the button than I was. Well, that's good. We want to keep that one. It's wrapped. Oh no, I see an unwrapped one. But it was root beer. I could have eaten that one. Another root beer. Oh, she's on level 1. I wonder what it gets when it gets to level 5. Look at her. Trained candy inspector. When she was young going trick-or-treating, none unwrapped candy made its way through. Oh, look at all these poor Dum-Dums. Look at that score though, Joy. You did amazing. A good job. Very good job. The Confection Apprentice looks fun. This one, they're going to tell you the recipe and you have to grab that many. She's making a grape Dum-Dum. You did it, Joy. Cute stuff. You think if you wore that to school, teacher would be like, that's not appropriate. You'd be like, it's a lollipop, teach. The Dum-Dum lights. We could change the color. I want teal. Make it teal. I made it teal. Make it magenta. Joy made it magenta. Joy, are you a fan of The Sweet Life? There they are, the circus peanuts. And Necco wafers. Cool t-shirts. Dum-Dums with the drum. They're not circus peanuts, they're circus peanut erasers. You want to bring a little mascot home with you? You can. This is so for me, I have to get up close because there's a window here in the backlight. If I only want root beer, I could get my favorite flavors, a bag of just root beers. Me and Joy have tried some of these lollipops like hot tamale and Dr. Pepper and mint M&Ms. I never knew all these were made by Spangler. If you could get stickers of your favorite Dum-Dum flavor, put it on your cell phone or your school book. And all you fools out there that make fun of my circus peanuts, well, if you have kids that's allergic to tree nuts, they could eat them. That's pretty cool in my book. They're so good. There has to be some sort of magic behind making them. This is Flavor Fusions. 2 flavors, 1 pop. You don't know what to get your dad for Father's Day? Get him a shirt that says the world's best pop. Spangler Candy World, Bryan, Ohio. Live the sweet life. Words to live by. My teachers always said I was a Dum-Dum. Look at me now. Thank you, Arthur Spangler. I'm glad you invented this candy company. It brought me joy for many, many years. There you have it, Spangler Candy World. That is a fun attraction. 1, it is free. Obviously, if you want some lollipops, you can buy them. Same with candy. What I like is, say it's 1 or 1 or 2. You could buy 4 lollipops for $1.
Not bad.
Good deals, fun merch, interactive. If you want to see the movie of how the lollipops are made, it's the only thing that's an added fee to do. So if you're passing through Ohio right off Route 80, it's a little bit off the road, but it's worth the stop. I'd recommend it. I think we could call it, Joy.
I think so.
Spangler Candy World. Been there, done that. Remember, folks, safe travels.
Good eats.
And live life. I wanted a lollipop. I grabbed the wrong stick. It's a pencil. I guess I really am a Dum-Dum. All right, you made it to the end of the film. That means you've earned your extra credit. You know that old saying, you are what you eat? Well, I eat a lot of Dum-Dum root beer flavored lollipops. I guess that teacher of mine was right. I really am a Dum-Dum. I just want to apologize. Today, me and Joy got up at around midnight to do the drive all the way to Spangler. We got there. It was around 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and you hear I keep calling it the wrong name. I said Spangler. The name's Spangler. I apologize. I am tired. I am a dum-dum.